everybody. Happy Tuesday. I don't know if I vlogged it all yesterday or not. I had kind of a crappy work day yesterday. So, I want to show you guys first. I put on new dashes. And I'm not sure if you're going to be able to see. I'm standing right under the skylight in case you're wondering why I walked to this particular position. First of all, I would love a set. Just all of these ones, the glittery ones, because they're so pretty. But this is Slay All Day. And I left them as the medium round, in case you guys wanted to see what that looked like. But it's navy blue and then, oh, so pretty. Ooh, I'm really excited about them. They're really pretty. Anyway, and then you can file them down if you want to. The last set I put on that was medium round, I left like that, and I really enjoyed having them on. So, at that length, I mean. So there's that. And yeah, I don't really have. Oops, I see one on the floor. I don't really have all of that much to report. You guys can see that I did that without wincing too much. My back is doing much better, and I got some really good sleep last night. So, that's all I really have to. Washed my hair today. Ran out of time after I did a live to do anything with it, so I just shoved it up in a messy bun, and I'll curl it later, just so that it has something in it for the rest of the week, you know. It's better if it has some curl or something to it. So yeah, that's about all I have to report today, you guys. I'm going to put my soup together later. I had frozen the stock and everything from the turkey. So I'll show you guys when I do that. Probably I'll do it on my lunch and let it simmer and everything, so then all I have to do is reheat it tonight. But yeah, there you go. That's all that's up. I had nothing else for you. Alright guys, it's about 11:15. I spilled coffee on myself earlier today. Evidently, I just saw it on myself. But I went to get the camera to show you guys. So Bob said, I left you some. We had frozen the turkey so that I could have some turkey sandwiches when we came home. Because if you've been around a little bit, you know it's my favorite. And Bob said, yeah, I'm going to make a turkey sandwich for my lunch tomorrow. And I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. You know, I had one today, yes, it was yesterday, but I had one and I'm fine is what I was trying to say. I'm looking for a place to put you guys. I just have to put this away and I'll put you on here. So, the point of this is that this is what he left. He's like, there's enough for you to make a sandwich. I mean, really. Will I be able to taste turkey? Yes. Is it going to feel more like a bread sandwich? And I had told him to just finish it up. And he was like, no, that'll be enough for you. Oh, he just cracks me up. I appreciate the effort, honey. But I really had I just wanted to be able to have one more. I had a couple, you know, before I went on my trip. So that's why we froze it. And he just cracks me up. Oh, Bobby. What am I going to do with him? Good afternoon, everybody. It is Wednesday afternoon. I gotta tell you, I just kind of realized that I leave tomorrow and I have nothing packed. But we need to have a discussion. Ouch. I don't know why the deal with this. So I want to share with you guys this water that I've been digging, like sparkly water. It's bubbler. There we go. Bubbler antioxidant water. Maybe I shared this with you. I don't know. But Jamie had brought me over the blood orange mango. This. That I loved. So he went to the store and he bought me this. You would think this is all the same flavor, right? But no. There were 8 cans total in there. And there were 4 blood orange mango. And then 2 of a pomegranate acai refresher, which is very good. And I had one of those yesterday. And then 2 of this twisted elixir. Raspberry lime citrus, which I haven't opened yet. I'm about to. But isn't that weird? It does not say multi-pack on this anywhere. It's very odd. But it's fine. I just think that it's odd. So I don't know, I felt the need to share that with you guys. My dad was just here dropping off a book that I had loaned them to read. They being my parents, have also fallen in love with Kristin Gehm, and so they're borrowing the books that I have and returning them as they read them. And so that was the most recent one, and I think they're both reading the Firefly Lane and then the follow-up to that one. Anywho, they very much enjoy her writing as well. And of course they brought me a container back from Thanksgiving that had gone home with them for Thanksgiving with peanut butter cookies in it. Because you know that's the thing in our family. If you return a container, you got to return it with something in it. So, let's see what else. I was supposed to have an appointment or be scheduling this appointment with an allergist. But I'm real frustrated with the whole... She sent me this email and said, here, this is the code. Now call your insurance company and see if they're going to call. It just is very weird. It's stuff that normally they would handle, not me. Anyway, so I'm now bitter about it and I'm not calling. I will probably call later, but just for right now, I'm not doing it because I'm real torqued off about the whole thing. What else? I think that's all I have to tell you guys. I did have a beautiful red lip on earlier today, but I wiped it off because I had a bagel for breakfast, and then I had a salad. You know, lips can only stand through so much. Let's see how I feel about this. So, by the way, this brand is made, it's owned by the same people that own Claire Brune. I don't love mineral water, but this is way better than that. This has a little bit of sweetness to it. Ooh, that one's good too. So I'm not upset about the fact that it was a multi-pack. It's just weird because it didn't say it was a multi-pack on there. Yeah, this one's yummy. It kind of tastes like rainbow sherbet. It's good, guys. I don't know where you can find it, so please don't ask me. I went to, well, I know where I can find it here. But I just Googled Bubbler, which is BUBBL''R. And then, you know, you can do this with any brand. Go into their site and put locate store or location or whatever. Put in your zip code and it'll tell you where you can buy it close to you. If there's anywhere close to you that you can buy it. That's all I did. And the closest place is in Green Bay and Appleton, of course, like everything else. All right, that's all I got for you guys. So I would do a check-in. I really got to get myself packed for this weekend. I'm not giving it even a stitch of thought. So there's that. All right, I will talk to you guys or check in with you guys later. Good evening. All right, well, I don't know what I was doing when I vlogged earlier, but I did make soup. Well, I had the stock that I had made before and had frozen it. So I pulled that out, and I will show you what I got going on here. Right here. Let me use a spoon. So I have turkey in there. I put an onion in. I put 3 stalks of celery, some carrot I cut up, and basil, oregano, and 2 bay leaves, a little salt, little pepper, and then I have these are Amish noodles. These are the kind that we like in there. So I'm just bringing that back to a boil, and then I will put the noodles in. Let them turn into noodles and we'll have dinner. Baba's not home yet. It's not a good sign. He's not going to be happy when he gets home, I can tell you that. He is covering, I need to take my night supplements. He is covering vacation for a guy. And then that usually means he works till 4. It's 5:23. Sorry you guys are at a bit of an angle. It's fine. So I also got some stuff packed up before heading up north. I'm heading to Door County this weekend. I'm trying not to pack too much this time, food-wise. We always seem to do that. We end up packing way more than we need. We meaning when we go with Wilson and Maltby. I don't know why. We just do. So, sorry to clear my throat while I finish chewing my calcium, and now I'm chewing my vitamin C. I'm watching Storage Wars. Any of you guys watch Storage Wars? We love it. I don't know why. It's amusing to us. So, although the Goldbergs. Oh, I missed a whole episode of the Goldbergs. My hair's coming out. It was giving me a headache. Anyway, so I packed up just some of the, like the popcorn popper, popcorn oil, that sort of thing. All the stuff I can. We're just going to bring breakfast stuff, and we are going to either get takeout, or I'm not sure exactly what we're going to do as far as dinners. Restaurants are open up there. So, and they're, you know, limiting capacity and all that. So we should be fine if we want to go out to dinner. We're just kind of playing it by ear. We really have no plan aside from getting out of this town for a little bit. I realize I was just out of this town in Ohio, but, you know, the other people haven't. And yeah, so we're bringing Yahtzee. Like I said, I really don't know what we're going to do, but I probably won't vlog. Usually, you guys know I just like to take the time with my friends. So we'll see. You never know. There might be a picture here or there, or I'm sure there'll be some stuff on Instagram. But for the most part, probably just enjoying the time. But, so I'm going to wait for that to come to a boil, put my noodles in. I know that you can do the noodles separately and then put them in. I just prefer to do them right in the soup. Good afternoon. It is Thursday. Busy day. We are going to Door County tonight. I am working from the condo tomorrow, and then obviously off for the weekend. But I got this big old honking box that I believe is from Paul, because he told me something was coming. He told me something was coming, and it says to open it right away. So I thought I'd try to do this. I would open it with you guys. I'm going to put this down for a second. There's a set of lights in here. Oh, I don't want to, I'm scared I'm going to hurt it. It's like a Christmas tree, but I think it's alive. Like, I think it's a real tree. Okay, so on the inside there's a note. It's actually not from Paul. It's from one of my subscribers who's become a customer and a friend and stuff. And she said, "Bob and Kristin, you're such a delightful couple. I'd love to give you something. Here's a little tree to add some festivity to your home. Have a safe and healthy Merry Christmas." Which is very sweet because, as you guys know, I'm a Grinch this year, and I didn't do anything but put up that. And so here, I will show you guys. Look at how beautiful. So I don't know how, oh yeah, I'm feeling under here. I think I can put water in it under here. I have to see if there's some instructions. Just the sweetest. Thank you so much. That means a lot. It's just, you know, it's a rough year for everybody. I know that we are not alone in the roughness of 2020. So I appreciate her thinking of us. That's just beautiful. In case you guys are curious, it came from a place called, let's see, there is instructions, lynchcreekfarm.com. There. Gosh, I don't even know what else to say. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday morning. It is 6:45. So here's the deal. We had a wonderful getaway. It was so nice. It was relaxing. We were right on the beach of Lake Michigan, so we could watch waves coming in. It was really cloudy the whole time, but it was just nice. We got up. I worked on Friday, so did Malpy, so we did that. And then later in the day, we went to the hot tub. We grabbed some dinner. On Saturday, we leisurely got up, made breakfast, went to the hot tub, had some dinner. It was just nice, and it was just laid back and awesome. It's just a true blessing to have people in your life that want to go away with you and do things like this with you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was really, really nice. And we got back yesterday fairly early because Wilson had to run her shop yesterday. She had to open the shop. She's open 11 to 3 on Sundays. So she had to do that. All right, I have you guys put there. So I got back, we unpacked, put everything away. I started working on laundry right away. Sorry, slight pause for a sneezing fit. And then, what else did I do? I edited. I had a great call with actually a long-time YouTube friend of mine. I've actually met her in person one time, and she is interested in red aspen, so it was just kind of like a Q&A conversation, but it was good just to connect with her in general, and be able to talk with her, and, we shared some things between us as far as, like prayer requests. Anyway, it was good. It was really good. And then I decided, well, I had some time. I did a few other things, and I said, well, I have some time before the game. The Packers were on at 3:30 yesterday. I swear, it's not a day if I don't drop everything. Excuse me. So I decided I would go ahead and nap. And side note, before I forget, I believe that the hot tub was the answer to my back because I feel so much better right now. It's almost like normal. So, and it was even there. Bob actually went and bought me a hot pad because I hadn't brought along the hot pad with us, or the heating pad, I mean. So he actually went out and bought me a heating pad. And anyway, but yesterday and today I feel really good, so I'm very thankful for that. Okay, so, I don't know, anyway, I decided to take a nap. And that evidently was a mistake because I did not sleep last night at all. So I was going to get up, shower, do live this morning, whatever. But nope, that did not happen because I just kept snoozing away because I just did not sleep last night. It's crazy. But the good news out of yesterday is the Packers won. And their win made them NFC North champs already. And they are currently, their record is tied for the #1 seed in the NFC. And they have the tiebreaker because they beat the Saints, who have the other ones. So, whoops. So, all of that is awesome. So, that's good. No whining. I just did not sleep as much as I was hoping to. So, I know that the vlogs are a little bit off. Like, there's going to be a lot of days in between this one. It's going to look like a lot of days, but not really because I didn't vlog while we were away. But I hope you understand that. I just needed some time away. So, yeah. So, today, this week, actually, I just have work. And I have a hair appointment on Tuesday at 3:30. My work day ends at 4, but it'll be okay. At 3:30, I'll just get my lunch that day. And also this week, I'm going to do a few baking things and try to get those shipped out to my sister. Though, I gotta tell you, I feel like the Postal Service is really overwhelmed, and I'm not sure if the stuff I ship will actually get there. It cut me off because I was talking too long, clearly, and this needs to go in the garbage, and the battery died. So, I don't know. Again, I don't know what I was talking about. However, I want to share with you guys, my friend Sue, She cracks me up. I think I showed you guys, but maybe I didn't. The last thing, she had sent me a sweet gift. I think I did. I don't remember. It might have been the clip that got lost. I bet it was the clip that got lost. Every once in a while when I load the SD card into the computer, it'll say this file not recognized. Anyway, I showed how Sue very sweetly, my friend Sue very sweetly, bought me a cake plate. And you guys know how long I have wanted a cake plate. And it's one that you can use for a bunch of different things. It's like the coolest cake plate. Anyway, now that's bumming me out. Can you guys tell? I'm bummed out that I realized that clip got lost. Shoot. Sorry. Well, she and I talked about it. Anyway, I want to show you, whenever she sends me something, she doesn't send it with her name. She sends it, love the Chicago Bears. Because she's a Bear fan and she's absolutely hysterical. So she sent me this mug, which I think is so fun. And then, because, right, total Blur's Day, especially 2020. And then she sent me, there's some dark sea salt. Milk chocolate, sea salt caramel, square situations. Anyway, so I've said thank you to her, but I want to say thank you to her on here as well and share with you guys. And Bob can't yell at me because I didn't buy it. So it is 3:15. I just wanted to come out and share that with you guys. I took my lunch really, really late and actually only took a half hour. I need to get this put away here. But like I said, I wanted to share with you guys. I actually think I'm going to put it over on the table for now. We have a couple gifts from our friend Paul and Josh. Our friends Paul and Josh for Christmas. But I'm not going to open those till Christmas. So those are hanging out over here for now as well. Anyway, so I took my lunch really late because that's just the way it worked. And I'm trying to get to the store when it's not as busy. So, and I only took about a half hour, but I did go and get some things for baking. So I am going to do some baking, I've decided. And I'm trying 2 new things. One thing that my sister has made in the past, and I think Bob will like them. And I'll share with you guys as I go. And probably not in this vlog. This is probably going to be the last day in this vlog. But I'm going to do a little bit of toffee for just a couple of people. Nothing like what I normally do. I'm just not putting that pressure on myself this year. And so 2 new recipes, peanut butter balls for my nephew Oliver, cornflake candy for Bob and for my nephew Christopher, and then the 2 new cookies I'm going to try. That's what I'm doing this year. Nothing major. I'm going to split cookies with Malpy. He wanted to try some of these. There's a gal that I watch on Instagram. I don't know if you guys have seen her. She's a baker, but also she does these funny little TikTok or Reels skits or whatever where she goes, your content is terrible, helpline. Your content is terrible, how can I help you? Or something. It's hysterical. And she does this whole thing. I'll try to link her Instagram handle here below. You guys have to go check her out. She's absolutely hysterical. And she, basically she's making fun of the trolls that feel the need to comment on things. And I find it absolutely hysterical. Anywho, it's her recipe and it's ooey gooey butter cookies with rainbow sprinkles. Or with Christmas sprinkles. She's like, it's the super innovative new recipe. It's the ooey gooey butter cookies with sprinkles in it. She's like, I know, revolutionary or something like that. It was so funny, her post on it. But they just looked fun and I thought, well, I'm going to try those. So that's what I'm doing. I'm putting away the dishes I washed earlier in case you're wondering what's happening while I'm talking to you. I'm surprised Bob isn't home yet. I'm not sure what's going on there. It's Monday, so he's usually home way sooner than this. That does not bode well. It means it's going to be cranky, so it's okay. It means I'll plug in a podcast. But I wanted to show you guys that. And I started my 12 days of giveaway with my Red Aspen customers. Anybody that has placed an order with me in October, November, December, or places one, you know, I'm going in each day and randomly picking somebody. So anybody that places orders, you know, from now until I'm done, which is the 24th, will also have an opportunity to win. So that's fun, right? Anywho, at least I think it is. So yeah, that's what's going on. Not a whole lot. We're having turkey noodle soup tonight for dinner. I mean, oops. You guys, I went out there to show you guys that and bring in the scale. so that I could weigh and ship out these day 1 and day 2 winners. And I forgot that. I only managed one of 2 things. What are you going to do? Do I have butter out here? Yes, I do. I want to make sure that I had butter out here getting soft, as well as cream cheese, because I'm going to try to make one of these recipes tonight. So maybe you will get to see one, or I'll start a new vlog. I don't know. Something will happen tonight. I just remembered that I need to get some butter out for that. Not one I've already cut into. That is not going to work. Guys, my level of excitement right now is relatively ludicrous, but I do not care. And I'm going to share with you, whether you guys like it or not. Red Aspen, came out with a quad called Silver Plate 8. And I was, of course, excited for it because I love the eyeshadows. I need to put this away. But, you know, I was like, silver, well, okay, we'll see. You guys, I'm going to show you. And I'm not sure if it's going to show up very well in here or not. But, oh, it's not silver. She's taupe. She is 100% taupe. Look at this quad, you guys. I'm hoping that this is showing true. Again, I'm standing under the skylight. There's a beautiful taupe, a cool mid-tone, a nice vanilla, you know, brow bone or lid color shade there too. A nice cool brown, deep brown. I mean, you guys, this is a quad that is like an everyday quad for people that love cool shades. And that taupe, I cannot. I am so excited. I can really hardly contain myself. And I just was all over the Instagram, not being able to contain myself like a lunatic. It's fine. Everything is fine. And that's the other thing. That shade name is fine. The taupe, the shade name is fine. It was meant to be. All right, I'm done with work for now. I'm going to start working on these cookies, and I will share them with you guys and let you know. I'll do one more clip here, but let me get out the recipe so I can show you. It's that I Am Baker, and I'm going to double it because I'm going to give Maltby half of them, and it says it makes 24 cookies. So, yeah, here we go. And all you have to do is Google I Am Baker Christmas. I just did I Am Baker, and then I did Ooey Gooey butter cookies, and it popped up, the Christmas ones. And the only difference, I think, is that you add a 1/3 cup of sprinkles to it. So I'm going to work on that. And Bob ran to Lark to get, which is the Amish store, to get the dark chocolate coating for me. He was late coming back from work, but wasn't upset about it, so that was good. All right, I'm going to get going on this, and I will show you guys along the way. All right, you guys, it is 5:06, and so Bob came home and said, I have good news and I have bad news, and I was like, It's the good news. The good news was that he did find some dark chocolate for me, the dark confectioner's coating, which is just harder and harder to locate these days. So he did find it. However, oh, I forgot to grab this. However, they only had one package of 2.5 pounds, which means it's my own fault for deciding the last minute that I'm going to actually make some toffee. But, so, I think I can, it's 2.5 pounds. I think I can get 3 batches out of that, maybe. 2 for sure. Anyway, so, I'm going to go back in a couple days, and he said there was a big 9-pound chunk, but obviously I don't need 9 pounds. Anyway, so, secondly, I can tell you from the batter, these cookies taste delightful. And then this is what they look like. This is the first batch. They've been cooling for quite a while because my church cuties and Heidi stopped over. So, I'm going to test one, though, right here. They are really gooey. I think I should have baked them longer. I put these ones in for a little bit longer, but we're going to see. Yeah, those are good. but they for sure should have gone in longer. I'm not sure what to do about that for these ones. The recipe said to bake them until they didn't look wet on top. And these don't look wet on top. But I don't know what to do about that. Shoot. Well, they're good. But these are like seriously ooey gooey because they're messy. So, they really are ooey gooey and delightful. But I feel like this first batch I screwed up a little bit because they should have gone in there for longer. So, I'll just set these ones aside. I'm not sure what I'll do about that. And make sure that these ones, the recipe said 8 to 11 minutes until they didn't look wet on the top. I did them for, oh, I should see if that's AJ. Good thing I checked. They were running to the dollar store, and I said, oh, hey, while you're there, if you could get me a couple tins. Anyway, shoot. I'm just not quite sure what to do about these. Some of them will be okay, I think. There was one batch that I put back in for another minute, one pan. Whatever. It said until it didn't look wet on top. They did not look wet on top at all. But anyway, when I put these ones in, it said 8 to 11. I did 9 minutes on the first 2 pans. These 2 pans I'm doing 10 minutes, and we'll see what we think. Now that I've seen that, it's a good thing we had this conversation. All right, you guys. I am taking my vitamins. I feel like I put sugar everywhere. I will tell you that, sorry, Bob's watching a fishing show. He DVRs. My church cuties stopped by, and Heidi as well. And they tried the cookies. They each ate one, and then they took 6 more home. So they are a winner. Very happy with them. Definitely, though, bake them for, I'm sorry if I was like all over the place before. I maybe edited that out, I'm not sure. But for sure, go for the 11 minutes, I think. I have mine in a 350 oven. It's usually pretty close to dead on, temperature-wise. And I'm using convection. But it definitely took at least 11 minutes. And then they definitely need to cool for a good amount of time before you start doing anything with them. So, I'll show you guys. I double batched it. And 9 of them are missing. Nope, 10, because I ate one of them are missing. So, I'm using my double. But there you go. Da, 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 da. That'll be a good little screen grab for my thumbnail. So I'm heating up some soup. You guys can see that. For dinner, I'm going to finish up cleaning the dishes. Bob watches his show, and that is going to be that. So I'm going to go ahead and end this vlog. I'm going to actually end it by saying goodbye because I know I'm going to end it. And I hope that you guys are, just preparing for the holiday season in the way that you can this year. I'm going to keep vlogging. I just thought it was a good time to say that. Just do what you can. Don't force yourself to do things you don't want to. Just do what you can this year. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.